The People's Champ. All right. Now this video that I'm making is geared up towards the whole topic of fitness YouTube is dying. Fitness YouTubers and bloggers are pretty much extinct. What I say to that is, I don't think fitness YouTubers is dying and extinct. I think us supporters and fans are tired of seeing the same old faces. That's all that is. For instance, a lot of people's who page was booming built their career off of following Rich Piana around. First, they started off talking shit. Then they started becoming fanboys. Then they page and channel started booming. So the minute Rich died, shortly after their careers started dying too. One YouTuber in particular who was at an all-time high, and now if you go on his channel, his views are in the toilet. I'm talking about he get the type of views that I would get, and that's Louis Markle. Louis was at an all-time high. He had took blogging to the extreme when it comes to this fitness, to where he had people's actually listening to him like he was a fucking judge for real. And what I think killed his career and humbled him was when he went over to Kuwait. He went to Kuwait and he felt like a Greek god or somebody. And the one incident when he had got into it with Bonac, with William Bonac. Did William blow it out of proportion? I'm not gonna say he did or he didn't. Did what Louis Markle said to him was disrespectful? I'm not gonna say it was. He didn't. Both of them are entitled to feel exactly how they want to feel. Now, what I feel hurt Louis was when he told William, "Oh, you'll never be a top 6 bodybuilder. You'll never take number 3. You'll never this and that." Like, dude, you're not no fucking judge. You're not really taken serious in this sport by the peoples that really matter in the business that has the say so. When he did that, it showed that he wasn't humble. It showed that his head was this big. He wasn't humble anymore. He stopped being likable because he got entirely too cocky and arrogant. And his videos was geared towards attacking people, and making fun of them. Like at first, yeah, the videos about the guys with the oil in their arms, it was funny for a short period of time. Then it became sad because he was basing all his videos on that. Just like when Rich was alive, he was basing a lot of his videos on Rich Piana. A lot of his videos. The bicep peak with the arm being straight and all this carrying on. And once Rich passed away, so did a lot of guys' channels passed away. I'm sitting here watching this Grand Theft Auto. Ain't nobody even talking to you. Really? Play the game. Anyway, so a lot of their careers died. So that's like with Cali. Cali channel has dropped tremendously too. Why? A lot of people try to say his woman this and that. Nah, that's bullshit. You cannot blame his woman. You can't even blame what he was doing because Cali still gave y'all the same old Cali. It's just people's wanted to see different things. And when Cali went strictly gaming and turned his channel into like pretty much a gaming channel, is when a lot of his longtime supporters has stopped viewing so much of his stuff. They're still subscribed, so that say a lot that they still subscribe to his channel. He still have a big following. You know, his channel still growing. It's just he geared up towards gaming, and the peoples wanted to still see Cali Muscle being Jack. Cali don't want to be big no more. A lot of the peoples don't want to see the normal size Cali. So if they not gonna adapt to his change of lifestyle, hey, that's on him. But far as attacking people doing that, he did nothing that hurt his career. Like, he didn't do nothing that damaged his career. It's just people's you know, go separate ways. They veer off. So that's what happened with that. Pops CT, his channel is and his following, everything is still growing solely because, you know, Pops went through heart transplant and then battling to get his body to and immune system to adapt to it. So he got supporters from other peoples and everybody that's been rooting for him. So he's not going nowhere. So he didn't even take a dip, you know. We just blessed to still have him here. So let me see. Chris Jones channel growing like crazy. So if it was anything to do with fitness YouTubers, everybody would take a hit. No, Chris Jones is a humble, funny, likable dude. You know, he's representing the natural gym rats and natural bodybuilders, and he's doing a great job at it. So his channel is constantly growing. So I don't think fitness YouTube and bloggers and all of that, I don't think YouTube, by them changing a lot of the rules, is what's killing the channels and this and that. It's the individual. We tired of seeing your fucking face, your same material. You know, everybody want to be a judge. Everybody want to be a critic. We tired of it. We need new folks. Now, my channel has always been growing with anywhere between 200 to 400 subscribers a month. It never did no crazy nothing, you know. So my shit is still stable. It still got life. it's growing slowly, you know. So I don't know what else to say about my channel, because my channel, you can click on mine, so you're going to get some of everything. You're going to get my real life. I am the one and only fitness YouTuber, public figure, social media outlet that give it to you raw. I welcome y'all into my world, and y'all see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I be honest all the time. I never once said a story and months, a year later, come back and it's a different story. My story always stay the same. None of my stuff be gimmicks, you know. So that's what separate me from everybody that's out here in this fitness world that's doing this and that. I'm giving it to you gun barrel straight, and welcome y'all into my home. Welcome y'all out there in the streets with me. Welcome y'all into the fitness world with me. So my channel is gonna always do good. It's just business is saturated. Everybody got supplement. Everybody's selling merchandise. So it's about a popularity thing. My merchandise is a whole lot different from a lot of people's. It's a whole lot different from a lot of people's. Mine's have a lot of meanings, a lot of messages involved. I start off with logo, with my MT logo and everything, but y'all probably like, what is shirt saddles do? What do you mean? Look at this one. The Hit Iron, my women's shirt. For you woman beaters and women abusers and all of y'all out there, and beating on women, but ain't finna go in the gym and take your frustration out on there. And those of you that do take your frustration out in the gym and still go home and beat on your girl, you motherfuckers is, my kids in here, pussies, pussy. Anywho, anywho, I don't know what else to tell y'all, but YouTube is still piping hard. We need some new faces. Tired of seeing you same old dudes. And maybe somebody need to send some cards and flowers over to Louis Marco because this channel is dead. You know, that's what he get for starting a lot of shit with people's and then blocking them and shit. So, and making fun of folks and building his career off a gimmick. So, anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. It's the People's Champ giving it to you, gun bro, straight. You already know what it is. That's raw and uncut, no filter. Bruh, geek.